Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today this is going to be my MCC Pride 2022 cast assessment. Now, just don't mind the blurry picture. I was trying to find a logo, but so I had to crop something, so yeah. Anyways, overall, the cast isn't the greatest in the world. I thought it could have been way better. I think MCC Pride 2021's cast was way better, a million times better than what we are getting for this. But I mean, like, some of the teams are still kind of interesting, so I think it should be okay to kind of go through and give you my predictions and stuff. Now, before we hop into it, I do want to give you my opinion on the results of MCC 22, which is the one that happened just a couple of weeks ago. Man, I got that right. Well, not totally right, but I got the top two right. I was really happy about myself. My top two were Pink Parrots and Red Rabbits. I thought Red Rabbits were going to win because, Dream, George, Captain Puffy, and Awesome Dude have never... I mean, they've won an event before, every single one of them. Well, Tommy was the only one who had won an event on the Pink Parrots. Everyone else had not. So I'm happy the Captain's Curse is over. Ollie finally got his first win. Purple got his first win. And, it was a good... last event, really good. I'm very happy about the results of that. So, yeah, that was really nice. But let's talk about MCC Pride 2022 here. This should be interesting, I guess. But you know what? Let's just go through the list here. I don't have any winner picks at the end like I did with the last one because I kind of forgot to put it in the slideshow, and it's kind of last minute. So let's just do this. Starting with Red Rabbits, we have Dream, George, Carl, and Foolish. Carl has not played in a couple events since it's been a while. Foolish just joined the last event, but why? Why are we doing this? I'm sure this team's getting to the top three, and I'm pretty sure they'll make Dodgeball. Dream and George will definitely make Dodgeball. I'm definitely predicting it. They're thinking, a lot of people are thinking, will Foolish and Carl take down the team? Well, maybe, possibly, but really, I don't really get it. I think this team will definitely make the Dodgeball. They have a very high chance of winning. This is definitely in winner contention for me. Now for the Orange Ocelots, we have Illumina, Martin, Snifferich, and Elena. Now this is a team that I'm one of the teams I'll be rooting for. I mean, not fully, but it is a good team, and I watched the All Things MCC cast prediction and placements and stuff, and Callum or CPK placed this as a winning team, and I could kind of see where he went with that. I could definitely see a chance with this team wins. I believe Martin and Uman have not teamed before. I think they might have teamed in one event before. Snifferich is kind of on and off, honestly. She's only been in two events. She won her first event, but got 10th in the team standings in the last one. And Elena's kind of on and off. She can be a good player. So, I think this team has a very high winning chances. Everyone on the team, with the exception of Elena, have won an event before. So, I think this is definitely going to be a very interesting event. And with this team here, do I see them winning? Maybe, definitely, possibly. Next up, we have Yellow Yaks. We have Scott, Graham, Shelby, and Gemini Tay. Now, I will say I'm going to be cheering for this team because we got a Canadian on this team. Gemini Tay is, I believe, from Newfoundland, and obviously Shelby and Scott, great duo. Graham should also bring some good dynamics with this team. I think this team definitely has a huge shot at winning. I think they definitely make Dodgeball, definitely in high winner contention. like everyone on this team has won an event before, so I think that they're definitely high in winner contention, and I could see a world where I definitely place them as my winner picks. So, but we'll see. Next up, we have the Llamas. We have Kratzy or Kurtzy or something. I don't know. We have Spifey, Ponk, and Eret. Now, I don't think this team will win, but you never know. Dave is obviously pretty good. And Dave is Kratzy. Yeah, he's usually really good. I don't know how good of a player Ponk is. Spifey had recently joined the event again, and he took a little bit of a break. Eric can kind of be on and off. I believe he got. I can't remember. I think he was on the team that got 10th last time. So I don't know. There's possibility that this team makes dodgeball. You never know. Next up, we have the Green Geckos. We have some newcomers. We have Valkyrie, Ludwig, Sakuno, and Laserbeam. Now, Ludwig has played in an MCC before, a main cannon, MCC 13, which is, I believe, a Christmas one. And Laserbeam played in Pride 2021. Now, we have Valkyrie and Sakuno, who are definitely two interesting figures here. They both play Among Us, so, and I was okay. I was happy with their Among Us content. So, like, I don't think this team will win, but it should be interesting. CPK and All Things MCC put this team in 10th, but I think this team will fall in the latter half of the ranking here in the team placements. So I think Callum's kind of right on that track. However, I'm not. I don't think there is a possibility this team gets 9th over another team we'll talk about a little bit later. Next up, we have the Cyan Coyotes, where we have 5 up. We have Tubbo, Gumi, and Amesy. Everyone on this team has played in an event before. Amesy was in MCC Rising, and I can't really remember how well Gumi is. I think he won an event, right? Tubbo has also won. I think 5 Up has also won before as well. I could be wrong with that. But I think this team has very good team dynamics. There is definitely... this should be definitely fun in the odds. I don't think this team will win. I think this team could fall in like a 5th or 6th place, or maybe a 7th or an 8th. Something like that. But definitely should be fun to watch in their streams. Next up, we have the Axolotls. We have Harvey or Tapel. We have Ant Frost, Red Velvet Cake, and Gizzy Gaza. Now, Red Velvet Cake is a newcomer. I think, I've seen some of those videos where it's like, these are some people who can might play in a future event. And I think Red Velvet Cake was in one of those videos, and it seems like he's really good at Minecraft mini games. So I think he could do very well here if he kind of adapts to the games. And everyone on this team has done well in previous events. And Frost could get people to watch VOD reviews. Gizzy won the last MCC Pride. Harvey got to dodgeball in the last MCC Pride. So I think I'm definitely happy with this team here. Could they win? Possibly. I could definitely see a world where this team gets to dodgeball. But for me, I don't think they'll make the top of the top for a winner contention. Next up, we have Bluebats, and we have Vixella, Cryptic Zeus, Dr. Gulon, and James Turner. This is Team Simmers. They're not winning. They're definitely going to be fighting for 9th or 10th. There's a world where they get 9th. There's a world where they get 10th. Now, Cryptic Zeus has won an event. I can finally say that. I'm happy it has. And now, Callum was putting this team at 9th. Now, I could see a world where that's definitely the case. But I think this team will fall under. Will get a 10th. I'm gonna call it. I think they're gonna get 10th. Next up, we have the Purple Pandas. We have JoJo, Kara. We have Captain Puffy and Nihichu or Nikki. Now, everyone on this team has won an event before, with I believe the exception of Nikki. I don't think she's won before. Now, this is the second all-female team we've ever had in MCC, and I don't think this team will win. But I think JoJo and Captain Puffy could definitely will definitely lead the charge in this team. Kara could definitely kind of be a third or fourth here along with Nikki. They both these people have done okay in previous events, and they've done terrible in previous events as well. Oh well, except with I'm mainly talking about Kara and Nikki. Now Captain Puffy made it to Dodgebolt last round, so there's that. And JoJo was insane with Battle Box in MCC 22, where I think she killed literally everyone on Pink Parrots to get the win there solo, literally in her name. So I'm definitely excited for this team. I don't think this team will win. Probably, I could definitely think. I'm thinking about like a 6th place or something like that, kind of like what the Golden Gals or Yellow Yaks from MCC 22 got. So yeah, there you go. And finally, we have the Pink Parrots, where we have Jacksepticeye, Rambo, Crank Gameplays, and Sapnap. Now, this is definitely by far the most interesting team of this cast. And we have, I don't know, I can't remember, Jack has definitely played Minecraft before. And I believe Crank Gameplays has played in Cube UHCs, or United UHC, something like that. So I think this could do okay. I think all the teams with newcomers, I think this team could do the best. Or kind of. I think this team. There's a chance this team gets very high and go in the top 5 in the team placements. Rambu is also a really good player at some point. Sapnap, also a very good player, makes it to Dodgeball quite a bit. So I think this team, I'm very happy about this team. I think there is definitely high winner contention here, and should be kind of interesting. Now, I will say, I don't know. I'm going to go back to start here. Now, for winner contention for me, I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with Red Rabbits, and I'm not going to go with Pink Parrots. I think they could get third here. But I'm going to go with Red Rabbits in the top 2 and Yellow Yaks. Now, Orange Ocelots are probably... I think they'll get like a 4th, and maybe could get Dodgeball, maybe. But I think I'm going to go, for the sake of this video, I don't think Red Rabbits are going to win, but I think they're definitely going to make it to Dodgeball. So I'm going to go with Yellow Yaks here. I think this team has definitely a chance here. I would definitely like to see it over Dream's team or Red Rabbits, as I think I'm getting a bit bored with Dream and George teaming. So, yeah. There you go. There's my predictions for this event, MCC Pride 2022. Now, for this event, it should be interesting. I was hoping for more newcomers, as there's only 5 newcomers in this event, as for the 15 we had in MCC Pride, but 2021. So, yep. There we go. As for MCC videos in the future, I do want to do a winner ranking or team winning ranking, so that could come down the road. I've already started on the script or the preparation for that video, so kind of stay tuned for that. Don't. That should come down the road. I'm gonna probably wait until December when there's going to be an MCC break, so I can definitely just run straight through it all and get it done. And then I'm also thinking about redoing the event ranking, and stay tuned for more like MCC casting or cast assessments. Stay tuned for those. I'll probably do one of those again. I think I'll do those one every month, if there is an event every month, and I will also be doing. On the other note, I will continue to do really similar Survivor Series. I think that will come. I do an episode of one a month too. But there we go. That is the video here. That is my cast assessment and my thoughts on the cast for MCC Pride 2022. Thank you for watching.